Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. A lot will be going on in this video. I'll be showing how to blend colors in the canvas and a lot of gold leafing, and I'll be writing the beautiful Dua Ayatul Kursi. Also, I'll be sharing a bit about myself, so let's go ahead and start. Here I'm just preparing the canvas with simple water. It just makes it easy for the colors to blend in more easily. Right, let's start. I'm just pouring randomly color on the canvas. At this point, it doesn't have to be neat, so let's go ahead and just splatter the color randomly. A lot of people ask me how I learned the calligraphy and how I came into this and things about myself, so let me just give you a little intro. I started this about 5 years back. I actually was interested in calligraphy. I really love the fact that the Arabic calligraphy is so beautifully written, and I really wanted to learn it myself. Right, back to the canvas. I'm using a soft brush and I'm just dabbing softly on the colors just to give it like a soft blend, but this is not the end of it, so you'll see as we go further, you'll see how it softly blends into the canvas. I did fast forward it for you guys because if I do it at my normal recording pace, this would be forever, so this is a little faster than the normal recording that I am actually doing it, but you have to do it really softly and just dab the color into the canvas. Right, my interest grew more further in the lockdown as we were all at home, and because I loved calligraphy so much, so I actually joined online classes for calligraphy. So I did that for 6 months. With a lot of practice and patience, you do get there. Right, for the next stage, we're just going to be using simple sponge. You can use any sponge, and I'm just dabbing softly again and blending the colors. As you can see, it's starting to look more softer. It was very sharp, now it's getting softer. I'm starting to put more colors. I just want to have a little more colors in the canvas, so just same procedure and then just dab. With the sponge, it does go quite soft. There's 3 stages, so this is the second stage, so I'm just gonna dab and make it more softer. I got my online classes from my Kalam Academy. This is no advert for them, but I personally liked what I learned from them, so anyone who is interested, do check out their page. But it's a lot of hard work, so you have to do practice. There's so much practice that actually makes you perfect, so it's never ending, to be honest. You can never be perfect at calligraphy. I personally still think I'm not, so there is always room for improvement. Sorry for the noise at the back because it's fast forwarded and it's making a lot of noise. As for my YouTube channel, it's been exactly 4 years, so I do try to put up as much content as I can and share all my techniques and my work with you guys. If you do like my work, do subscribe and like and share my YouTube channel with others. Thank you. As you can see, I've added more color, gold in there as well, and it's starting to look more better. For final stage, we're going to be using a dry brush and we're going to be using gentle strokes just side by side, slowly and gently. We're just going to blend the colors into the canvas. As you can see, please keep in mind that use a soft stroke and gentle, and take your time as this is fast forwarded. I had to do this because otherwise the video would be so long. As you can see, the colors are blending very nicely and they're becoming more softer to the eyes and is becoming really nice and smooth. You do have to be very patient at this stage because you have to take time and do soft strokes to blend in the colors. Back to me. It does get a little difficult for me as I'm a mother and I have to manage the work and my house, so it is a little bit challenging, but I do try my very best to handle both. and mashallah, I have been doing it. As for art, I just loved art from childhood, and this just didn't fade from my life. So art has always been with me, and I love art, and I've just merged it with calligraphy. So I just love creating canvases with art and calligraphy on it. Right, we're nearly there. Can you see the difference from the starting till now? It looks much smoother and much more blended, and it looks more subtle. I'm happy with the background. Now I just have to create the rest of it. I hope you lot have a go at blending colors into the canvas, and do let me know how you found it. Now I'm going to go to the next stage of writing the calligraphy. So this is very long as well, so I'm just writing it out with a pencil first, and see you in the next stage. Now that I'm finished with the writing calligraphy, I'm just gonna create a more sharper edges with the colors. So this is not gonna be too blended. I just want the colors to pop out from the edges. So as you can see, I'm just going to be using different tones of color just to create an edge on the canvas. Same technique, but I'm not using water with this, so because I don't want it too blended, it doesn't need water, so I'm just making the edges more sharp at this time. If you do need to ask me any question regarding anything, you can comment down below in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer it. The border is nearly complete now, and then I'll be able to go to the next stage of writing the calligraphy with gold ink. I'm using gold acrylic, the shade 701 from Dalaruni. I love this shade from the rest of the gold acrylics. For calligraphy, I'm using a flat 2mm brush. It's very easy done with that. This is the very slow and hard stage. You have to be very patient to write in the calligraphy, and this stage takes ages, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter for you guys. Sometimes the color comes out very pale, so you have to go twice on the writing, so you have to be very patient to do this stage. You do feel at peace because you are writing the Quranic verse from the Quran, and I am writing the Ayatul Kursi. This is the protection dua. This is the best dua that you can learn by heart because we recite this daily. I always double check the Arabic what I wrote because you cannot go wrong. I make sure that I write everything properly and clearly, and the nuqtas and the takshils and everything correctly, because this is a very important that we have to write the Arabic in a correct manner. In one of my previous videos, I wrote the calligraphy out with double pencil. So if anyone is wanting to learn Arabic calligraphy, that is one of the best techniques. You should check out my videos. One of my previous video I wrote with a double pencil. Now that we come towards the end of the writing, now we're going to go to the next stage, which is the gold leaf. So inshallah I'll start soon. I'm going to start with writing Allah, because that's Allahu, which is the starting Ayatul Kursi. Right, for gold leaf, I'm going to be using this white little bottle. It's magic bottle actually. It's wonder size 50 ml, and it's called acrylic gold size. I found this one the best. I have used various different ones, but this one is the best one. So now I'm just going to be going over the calligraphy of Allah, and we're going to be using gold leaf on top of this, inshallah. After applying the glue, it's best to leave it for about 25 to 30 minutes. It gets a little bit tacky, then it's better to put the gold leaf on top, then it sticks on better. When I started first using gold leaf, I actually left it on for like 10 minutes, and when I put the gold leaf on top of the glue, that just made a mess. It did not do well for me. So then I've learned as I progress that you have to leave it on for a longer time. just applying around the canvas as I want a little bit of shine around the canvas as well. Here we go. Now we're going to put the gold leaf after we left it for 30 minutes, and now I'm just applying the gold leaf on top of the glue. Right, this is the fun part when you're applying the gold leaf, but make sure there's no fan or any wind around where you're applying this, because it goes all over the place. Because this is so light, it just goes all over the place. If you have watched the video this far, I do appreciate it very much, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Right, here comes the best part, when we actually take off the gold leaf with the brush, and here comes the beautiful the calligraphy underneath. How stunning does that look? Mashallah. Right, we're coming towards the end of the video. I hope you liked this video. It's a detailed video, and I spoke a little bit about myself too. And if you want videos like this, do comment in the comment section. Just to finish it off, I'm just applying the gold flakes around the canvas. It'll just give a little bit of shine after I've removed it with the brush, inshallah. Just finishing off with the final touches. And I wish everyone a happy new year. Hope this year brings happiness, good health and blessings to everyone, and ease the pain of all the people who are suffering around the world. Ameen. Right, let's just finish it off and clean it off with the brush. And thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought of the end result. See you lot in my next video. Do subscribe to my channel and like and share my video. Thank you. Bye.